I told my friend that she needed to lose a couple pounds and she hasn't talked to me since. I remember my high school days like it was yesterday. My schoolmates were always on the lookout, trying to snuff out every perceived flaw they could find in others. It was a effing popularity contest to see who could destroy someone's self-esteem the fastest. And boy, did they manage. I had a schoolmate once, let's call her Jo. She was a vivacious girl, full of life and laughter. But she didn't fit the prototype of a perfect body shape. She had curves, and butt and a tummy that protruded ever so slightly. Nothing that should have been a cause for concern. But in that high school environment, even the slightest deviation from the norm results in swift punishment. One night, we were all hanging out, chilling, and Jo made a remark about her weight. She mentioned how she wanted to lose some pounds, but she was finding it difficult. I should have supported her, told her how beautiful she was, how perfect her curves were, but instead, I just gazed at her for a few seconds before blurting out, you could lose a couple of pounds. I still regret those words, feel like they were carved into my soul, like they were the beginning of the end. Jo didn't utter a single word, just picked up her things and left. I figured she was mad, and she must have had something on her mind, but I never expected her to stop talking to me altogether. Months went by, and Jo became a topic of discussion. Rumors circulated around like wildfire that she'd gone to extreme lengths to lose those extra pounds. I'd heard from others that she was popping diet pills, throwing up after meals, and downing lemon water like it was her go-to drink. It was an uncomfortable feeling, as if all of a sudden, everything had gone too far and nobody knew what might happen next. One day, I ran into Jo again, and boy had she lost the weight. It was startling to see her skeleton frame, but she still didn't speak to me, and I couldn't shake the feeling that what I had said and done had led her down this path. Years have gone by, and I still feel like a complete and utter poop. The way I had shamed Jo for her size has stayed with me all these years, haunting me like a creepy stalker that I can't shake off. I've since learned to appreciate and love all kinds of bodies, whether they're skinny or fat, athletic or not, but I still carry that guilt with me, like a bag of rocks strapped to my back. So if you're reading this and you were thinking of saying something unkind about someone's body, don't. It's not worth it. You never know what another person is going through, and whether or not your words might push them over the edge. Be kind, be compassionate, and be empathetic, because you never know who you might hurt.